Hello. So I'm continuing our series on how to make change for real. And this week I'm talking about an important topic, and it's the topic of conflict. What do you do when that happens? Because it's inevitable. If you're going to work on any kind of change, we're not all going to agree on how to get there. Not to mention, anytime you do anything with change, it brings up a lot of emotions from people, which they won't always know why it's upsetting them. But even if they do, a lot of times people won't share what's the real reason. So, one of the main techniques that I use, and again, it sounds overly simplistic, but it does work. And it's the idea of just stopping and trying to really hear what the other person is saying. You may not agree with it, but really hearing what is their concern, because there's almost always validity to it. And if you really just take a moment to do that, first off, usually the other person, they will be more receptive to working with you because they feel heard. We all want to feel heard. And so if we do that, if we really just stop and listen, not with the idea of waiting for them to take a breath so we can talk, but really like, what is it that they're saying? What is their concern? What's the valid aspect to it? Because I'm sure there's something valid to it. And it's like, can we deal with that? Is there a way that we can address that and continue to move forward with this change? That's always been my goal whenever I'm working on any kind of reform of any sort. And it's to find win-win solutions because I believe they exist. I don't believe, and because I've seen it too many times, I don't believe that one side has to win and the other side has to lose. If we decide that we're both going to be willing to compromise some, that there's going to be certain things that are really important to us, but that we're going to be willing to work on things together and actually listen, you can make a tremendous amount of progress and get a lot done. It's not easy to do, and it is easier said than done, but it can be done. Now, can you control the other person from blowing up or not hearing you as well? No, you can't. You can only control yourself in those situations. But I will say, using this approach generally allows situations to not get heated as much. And then if you continue to use it when they do get heated, it allows them to be more often diffused. So put yourself in the other person's shoes, take a step back, listen, hear what they're really saying, and see what could we do? How could we find a solution that would address your concerns in some way, but also allow us to continue to make progress with this change? Hope that helps you out. Have a great day.